Three second is plexus walls, but there's something so. Like, so let's get into the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's get into this in 3, 2, 1.
What's up, guys? I was just at the library, late night studying, as you can tell by the night sky, and I was, doing my studying, and eventually I happened to check my YouTube analytics, as one does, and I switched to the Something Show channel, and I saw that I had about 10 more subscribers than I did when I last checked. Pretty cool. And it turns out my last video kind of got quite a bit of views. Again, pretty cool. And I was going through the comments on that video, and I got an interesting question, which I've never gotten before, so I was pretty happy to see that. Thanks for asking. The question was, does it matter if we use plastic straws or not? If we're just gonna die anyway?
Yeah.
And at first I was like, I don't know. But then I started thinking about it more. It's a good question. Does it matter? We're doing all these things. People are saying, oh, these plastic straws, they're getting into the ocean, killing animals. This plastic is terrible. But at a certain point, it's like, what do I care? I'm just gonna die. It's not gonna affect me. It's not gonna get bad enough to the point where it significantly affects me. So what do I care? And that's a good point, because you are gonna die. Whether you like it or not, you've only got so much time on the earth. But you're not the only one that's gonna have time on the earth. You using those plastic straws might not affect you, but it's probably gonna affect your kids. It's probably gonna affect your kids' kids. And at that point, who knows if there's gonna be your kids' kids' kids. So yes, I think it does matter. Don't use the plastic straw. And I'll say this as someone who hates paper straws. Paper straws are stupid, all right? They get soggy halfway through the drink, they fall apart, and they suck. 10 times out of 10, I would rather use a plastic straw. But if I feel like using a plastic straw is gonna help the environment in some way, I'll use them. I won't like it, but I'll use them.
I use them,
And honestly, it's not like I make a conscious effort to use paper straws. If a restaurant serves plastic straws, I'm gonna use the plastic straw without a second thought. Which maybe isn't good, maybe I should work on that, but it's true. I do think it's better not to use plastic straws, because it destroys the environment in some way. I'll get to that in a second. Now the second thing, I want to rotate back to this. Paper straws, well, I was gonna curse, but it's not the time. Paper straws suck. All right? There are much better alternatives to paper straws. I don't know why people use paper straws. Use literally anything else. It's so much better. All right, now that I got that on my system.
So much better,
The second thing I want to talk about, people seem to be blaming us, the consumers, for using plastic straws. We're being given plastic straws. You can't expect the people that just want to drink their drink with a lid to not use a straw that they're provided by the company. It's the company's fault. I would say 99% of the pollution that's going on are big companies. And somehow, to a certain extent, the people are being blamed. I could go crazy littering, right? I could get McDonald's, take 2 bites of the burger, and throw everything out of my car window if I'm driving. I could do that all the time, and that wouldn't be good for my immediate community, right? People would think I'm a slob, which you would be if you did that. People would think it's gross. The community would get gross because there'd be Wendy's, Wingstop, Burger King, Shake Shack, In-N-Out. All right. People would think it's gross, but me doing that for a lifetime would be nowhere near as bad as a big corporation produces in one day, or some big corporations produce in one day. And sure, you add up people polluting in the billions, it gets bad. But somehow, along the way, the individual is being blamed, which I think is kind of absurd. So I'm getting a little off topic here. I understand. I'll circle back to the question now. Doesn't matter whether or not we use paper straws or plastic straws if we're just gonna die before it affects us. And my answer is yes, it does. Of course it does. Because plastic is plastic. and paper is paper. Plastic takes
Yeah.
200 years to disintegrate or whatever. I could have gotten that wrong. Could have pulled that out of my butt. But paper definitely takes a lot less time to decompose. So whenever you are using absurd amounts of plastic, or you're taking that paper straw, keep in mind, maybe it does matter. It doesn't matter for me, per se. It could matter for me, who knows?
It could, yeah.
But the future generation has to learn and has to see that it's possible to make the environment a little better. But I do want to say, these are just my thoughts. I am 18 years old, and I'm a dummy. So I don't think I'm really wrong about this point. I'm kind of confident in what I'm saying right now. But for future things, I'll probably be wrong. Anyway, thanks again for the comment. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe. If you enjoyed this really poorly lit video of me walking, subscribe. Subscribe to The Nothing Show. New video coming on there soon. The channel will be linked in the description. And right here. So, peace out. Something out for this video. Hold up. Let's get a little better lighting. It's gonna be me like this. Side-eyeing that guy's comment. Or girl. Or, you know what? You know what I mean. I'm not trying to... Okay, goodbye.
There was plexus walls, but there's something so. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like, and comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one, and subscribe if you're new. And also don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you're new, and click the bell so you can be notified when I upload in month. Bye. Wow, that's true, yeah. We all going to do that someday, yeah.